Okay, so I'm sitting here doing energy work on my eye and healing my eyes. I've been sun gazing. And if you don't know what that is, it's looking at the sun before it comes up, before it goes down, and in the middle of the day sometimes, if you do it correctly. Look up the health benefits. But back to what I was saying. We're proving that spirit has more say in this reality than the physical. And as I'm healing my eye, I'm understanding the concept of duality so much more, because it really is as above, so below. If you want to experience this for yourself, it's pretty fucking cool. But what you see is the illusion. That's why black magic is so potent and so real, and that's why everybody tries to put on this fake image, because if you can put it on for a little bit, guess what? People don't have the time or the energy to look deeper until you get into those deep, intimate relationships, and that's when the true shit comes out. With that being said, let's go back to healing duality and Christ consciousness. So you want to take a Q-tip and you want to rub it from the center of your eye up to right here. And as you do, you're going to put a little bit of pressure, okay? This is when we're proving what you see is the illusion. Put a little bit of pressure on it and you're going to start to notice, you'll see the blackness over here. So as you put a little bit of pressure on the nerve, you're going to see the blackness over here. And this is when we're seeing that the human vessel is the hologram of the 144,000 frequency bands of the angels in the Bible. It's not angels descending, it's you descending down those beams of light into physical manifested form. And that's what I've been having to do to heal and to actually just be a functioning human being. My story, I went from somebody very sickly who was going to kill herself because she was that motherfucking sick. And God saved me. And when I say God, I mean Jesus Christ, because he's the one who came and showed up. I've congregated and I've met all the other gods and goddesses, but nobody gives you what Jesus gives you. He takes the broken and turns it into something so beautiful. And that's what Christ consciousness represents. It's a new timeline. So back to what I was saying, the energy flow. If we broke human beings down and we looked at them as an energetic flow, we would see spirals and cone-like structures, okay? And with the eye, when you're putting that pressure right there on the nerve, you start to notice it goes black over here. But if you take the Q-tip and you roll it around your eye this way and get the nerves and the consciousness and the energy flowing properly, this is when we're opening up those cones and that little tunnel for you to see through. So yeah, let's try to heal my eyesight. Okay, and so it's, for me, it's a little blurry far away. So what I want to start with is right here. I'm looking at my hand, and as I'm looking with my hand, I close this eye. And I'm just focusing with this one. And I see the black dot and the pressure, and I go around. And I just change my focus a little bit from my hand to my toothbrush to the phone. And as I do, you notice the eye try to twitch. That's the energy flow. That's the glitch effect of reality. Okay, we're outdated computers evolving into lighter beings. So you got to work with it. So let the eye twitch and blink and go with it, and just try to find that clear vision. And also simultaneously move your hand in the energy. And this is why concentration and mind control and emotional intelligence is literally not talked about, because notice everything I was doing while also communicating with you. Your ADHD is there for a reason, because it's trying to teach you to evolve your consciousness. You need to be focused on multiple things at once and hold that attention span. That's the stamina you get. If you weren't fucking like animals and barbaric and caring about judgments and actually focused on yourself, Kundalini energy, and true reality, maybe you wouldn't just be a coward behind a screen. Make a difference this lifetime. fuck the world. Do you and take care of that inner child.